How's it going, guys? Welcome to VFG Movie Reviews, and this is my review for Twisters. Yeehaw! Guys, if you could, give us a like, give us a subscribe. I'd sure appreciate it. Thank you. Now, let's talk about Twisters. Now, I went into this movie, I was like, oh, cool. There's going to be a little link to the original movie. Maybe we're going to get Helen Hunt. Maybe Paul Reiser. Something to link the other movie. Nope, not a fucking chance in hell. All you get is a Dorothy from the original movie, and that gets destroyed within the first couple of minutes of the movie, which I totally called what the beginning of this movie is. Her whole team, except for one person, is gonna get killed by a tornado, and she's gonna be like, I can't be a chaser anymore. And that's exactly what happens. Until she gets brought back in. You try to get out and they bring you back in, and that's what happens. And then we meet Glenn Powell's character, Tyler, the tornado wrangler. So basically what it is they switched roles from the original movie. She was the scientist trying to get the thing, and then Glenn Powell was basically what Helen Hunt was. Like, they were the chasers, they were the ragtag team, that whole fucking whole thing. And they just switched the roles. That's all they did. They switched the role. We have Daisy Edgar-Jones playing Kate, Glenn Powell as Tyler, Anthony Ramos as Javi, and that's all you need to fucking know, because you do. Nobody else gives a shit. That's all you pretty much need to know. It only focuses around those characters, really. Overall, and it's just kind of bad. It's just kind of bad. They run a YouTube channel for storm chasing, and this British dude's there to give his to write a story about Tyler and his team. Why Kate is trying to figure out how to dissipate a tornado for houses can be saved, and she hates the YouTubers, thinks they're all out there for money and fame. But then they show that Tyler has a heart, because he goes to one of the towns and he's passing out food, free food, to all the people, and giving out his shirts to people and stuff like that he sells to other people, for he can make the money to help these towns. And she's captivated by it. This had no heart to this movie whatsoever. This is such a just non-real story movie, and that's why it's doing good. Just like Top Gun Maverick, it doesn't have to have a story. Just throw in some cool fucking sets, and they weren't even that good. I think the sets in the original Twister was way better. And you don't really have to put in a storyline, not too much, just surface level shit, and it was very fucking surface level. And that's where it's at, you know? And I know I'm shitting on this movie because this is not a good movie. It's a very average movie, and this movie should have bombed 100%. But I mean, it's in Midwest, you know, those the red states, so all the people are coming out. Matter of fact, it was funny, and this is a non-political channel or whatsoever, but I was getting popcorn at downtown Summerlin's Regal, and I turned around and the dude's wearing the Trump shirt from his assassination attempt. And I was just like, well, of course this is what they're going for and what they want to bring into the theater to make this movie successful. And it worked. This movie made a good amount of money, and that's a good thing. It's a good thing, because it brings people back to the theaters, which that's all I care about. That's all I care about. Yes, I want you to go see the good movies, the ones that tell great stories, amazing stories. But hey, if you're going to go see the dumb movies with no story, that's fine, because that gets you into the theater. I'm not yucking what you like at all. But like, this movie didn't have a story. It really didn't. And listening to the people like go on and on about it and just how good it was, I was like, you did not watch the same damn movie I watched. This was a middle of the road movie at best. Before I give my star review, there was a moment where she's talking to her mom on the phone, and they never cut to the mom. They usually do that, you know? So I'm like, oh, there it is. When we finally see the mom, because of course we finally see the mom in the movie, that's going to be Helen Hunt. This is their kid. Perfect. Beautiful. Nope. Didn't happen. This movie was literally a sequel in name only with an S on it. That's all this was. And I'm sorry. And if you don't like this review because of the things I said, I'm sorry. But this is my opinion on it, and this is how I feel about this movie. Where does this lie on my 5-star review scale? The story is a 3. The cinematography is a 3.5. The characters are a 3. The design in this movie is a 3, which brings our total to 3.25. Let me know down below, guys, in the comments. If you want to come at me, come at me. I am more than happy to have a conversation with you. I love you guys. Thank you so very much. Give us a like, give us a subscribe, help us grow in 2024. And I will see you in my next review. Bye.